Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I want to warmly welcome each and every one of you to our Zoom meeting. And I want to also assure you that the time you're going to spend with us here this afternoon will be worthwhile. Today, we are going to share our new life business opportunity. And in doing this, we'll be giving you a brief history about our company. Then I'll be bringing to the call our Vice President of Sales, Mr. Olusomi Asalu. He will be coming to join us on this call to share information concerning our health. After that, we have a special guest in our midst, and this special guest will be coming in to tell us about his story, tell us how New Life has changed his life. Welcome once again. To all our esteemed distributors, thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And to all our new people that probably out of curiosity, someone gave you this meeting ID and you want to really know what we do in your life, so you are tuned in. I want to warmly welcome each and every one of you for taking your time out to join us. My name is Stella Mbacha. I'm the Director of Sales of New Life. I've been with this great company now for 15 years, and I tell you, it has really been an exciting time for me and for my family. Being with New Life all these years has given me an opportunity to be part of people's growth, being part of people's success, and I tell you, it has really been a wonderful time since I joined this global family. For the benefit of all our new ones, I'd like to give a brief history about our company and how you can benefit from us as you join New Life. I'll be talking briefly on giving us a brief history about our company, and I would want to share my screen with every one of you that is listening to me right now. Our company is called New Life International, and it started in the United States of America by the single vision of Jerry Brasfield. The company started in the United States of America, like I said before, and it has spread into more than 50 countries in the world. So as you become a New Life distributor, you can actually operate in any of those 50 countries. In New Life, we are on a mission. And our mission is to make the world a healthier and a happier place to live in. And in fulfilling this mission, we offer three things. One of them is education, another is solution, and a community. Talking about education, we educate people on the need for them to take care of their health. We also provide a solution with a high quality product that fills our nutritional needs and helps us to reach our health goals. And we also provide a community that values people, that values friendship. We are out to end the trend of ill health and poverty that is ravaging the whole world today. We know as a company that we cannot fulfill this task on our own. That is why we have invited each and every one of you to be part of this mission. We have values that has been guiding us, and these values, they form the foundation of our company, and they help us to step up our game as a global family. Our number one value is absolute integrity in whatever we say and in whatever we do. And this value is expected from us as a company and from our distributors. Number two value is people are number one. This opportunity is simply saying that we treat people just the way we want to be treated, because we believe that everyone has a unique purpose and a unique role to play in life. Product that works is another of our value. And when we say product that works, we are simply saying that our product, they are unique and superior products that is being guaranteed and developed by a scientific advisory board. And these products, they are based in nature and they are backed by science. Equal opportunity for everyone is also one of our values. So no matter your religion, no matter your experience, no matter your financial background, your educational background, this opportunity is for everyone who says yes, who says yes to this opportunity and wants to start achieving their goals and dreams. Long-range vision is another of our values, and this value guides our decision and actions for the well-being of every of our distributors and the ones that will join us later on. As you say yes to this opportunity, as you partner with Neolife, as you partner with us, you're partnering with success. And in partnering with us, we support you because we believe in your life that you are in a business for yourself, but not by yourself. So we are here to support you. As you sign up into this great company, you'll be given a starter kit. And in this starter kit, you'll get literature and sales aids that you can use to build your business. You have a product supply, and our products, remember what we said about them, they are based in nature and they're backed by science, and they will help us to feel better, look better, and live better. You also have an access to having a website of your own as you become a distributor of your life. You'll be given an app of your own, and in this and all these tools, business tools that you use to build your business. Today we are doing Zoom meetings. Yes, we do events for our distributors, and in these events, we train our distributors on the product, we coach them on how to build their businesses, we train them on how to talk to people. So as you partner with us in Neolife, we're going to make you a better person. We're going to bring out the best that is inside of you. Signing up with Neolife, you stand a chance to benefit from our great company. And one of the benefits of our distributors as they join our business is a better health. Another thing is an additional income. You start making additional money to what you are earning. Whether you are doing something now or you are not doing anything, this is a business opportunity for you to start making more money that would help you and your family. Other benefits are becoming your own boss, buying lands, building houses, driving cars of your dreams, giving your children quality education. International travels is one of the benefits as you join our business. So every one of you that is listening to us, to me right now, it's very important for you to know that you too can benefit from this lifestyle that every one of our distributors is enjoying. Because we know that once you partner with Neolife, you are partnering with success. And once you partner with Neolife, we will together help to fulfill our mission, which is to make the world a healthier and a happier place to live in. So I want to warmly welcome each and every one of you. If you have not signed up with Neolife, this is the best time that you can sign up. At this time where there is pandemic in the world, where every one of us, we are meant to sit at home, things are not flowing well, people, they are not making money, but we can tell you, our Neolife distributors, despite the lockdown, we are still making money in our business. So I want to implore each and every one of you to join the moving train, and together we will succeed. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. At this stage, I'd like to bring in our director of, our vice president of sales, Mr. Olusomi Asalu, will be joining us to teach us much more about our product. Let's welcome Mr. Olusomi Asalu.
Thank you so much, Stella. I appreciate that wonderful presentation that you just did, and I want to welcome all our esteemed distributors around the world and our guests, and I want to also appreciate our presidency member on the call that's going to be coming after me. My name is Olusomi Asalu. I am the Vice President of Sales for Neolife. I joined this wonderful opportunity 17 years ago. I'm married and I studied pharmacy in Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. Before I joined Neolife, I used to be very sickly. Omega-3 in Cortina Complex. Today, 17 years after, I have better health than I had 17 years ago. So I'm a great believer in the product that it works for me. And if the product works for me, it's work for my family, and I've seen them work for thousands of people in Nigeria and around the world. So our product truly works. Then also, you ask me, do I believe in the opportunity? I'm more than a believer in the opportunity of Newland, because in the last 17 years of being with this organization, I've seen our business transform lives. Okay, I've seen the least become the most in our business. I've seen individuals buy their own brand new cars, travel around the world. So this opportunity I've seen it help families around the world and Nigeria. So our business truly works. So quickly, I want to share with us one of the values of our company. Stella mentioned that to use the classic product of New Life is a presentation for our product and how it impacts on your health. So let's go on a journey with me this afternoon as I share with you our product that works in New Life. See, in the world where we're living at this point in time, our health is key. And there's a saying that our health is a greatest wealth. So let's talk about our health and how we can do better in making sure that we live a life of health and vitality. And it says by the year 2020, chronic disease will account for 3 out of every 4 deaths in the world today. 3 out of what? Every 4 deaths. What are those chronic diseases? Heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke, obesity. And wait and look at it. Chronic respiratory disease. The whole world right now is almost on lockdown or partial lockdown because of one particular virus, COVID-19, which can follow, which fully falls under the you prepared, how you have to make sure that this chronic disease does not or do not come near you. So, studied by the same World Health Organization and major government bodies like the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, I'm sure you heard about them in the news of recent during this COVID-19. They said there's a key critical thing that we need to look at. The key to preventing disease and promoting health is one. There are 3 factors. Number 1 is weight management. When you maintain a healthy weight and you're not overweight, then you stand a chance. One of the factors that predisposes an individual to come down with all manner of disease. So your risk of having a heart disease or cancer or obesity or all those chronic disease is higher when you are overweight. Then the next thing is physical activity. You know, we need to engage in physical activity. Find a way to incorporate daily work activity into your daily life, because most people around the world today, they send them back home, you sit on exercise to have daily activity is key. And ultimately, what do you eat? A diet that is rich in all food nutrients is key to prevention of chronic disease. And what are those food nutrients need to be taken? Whole grains, fruits and vegetables, and fish. These are the recommendations made by the World Health Organization and major bodies around the world in terms of health. So it sounds truly easy. Oh, all I have to do to prevent disease is take 5 to 8 servings of whole grains, 8 to 9, 30 servings of colorful fruit and vegetables, and eat a lot of omega-3 of fish. It sounds easy, but at this point in time, for most of us, this is virtually impossible. And if you have the money to buy all of these, you will have eaten so much food that you create another state called obesity. So in the world where we live, that is why our scientific advisory board, new life scientific advisory board, top level scientists that research and realize that there is a problem. It is almost impossible for any individual to get all the nutrition needed for prevention of disease. You need to get it from somewhere. That's why they formulated one of the greatest, best products in the world that impacts our health positively. And I'm talking about our Pro Vitality Plus. You know, New Life is unique. Why is it unique? Because we are the only company in the world that follows the nature blueprint in terms of nutrition to give us the best quality product. A product that is sourced from nature, okay? The very food and the very crops and vegetables that we eat on a regular basis that the body needs. So let's take a look at 3NM. There are 4 key products in Pro Vitality Plus. 3NM is one of them. How does 3NM, or how will it impact your health? Number 1, 3NM is sourced from major source of what? Whole grain, rice, wheat, and soya. And because the world right now, we take a lot of whole grain, but they've been stripped of the living steroids. So when you take you give your body the ability to get all the nutrients, okay, the living steroids that ordinarily you ought to have gotten from the right. And which people can go out. But most of us today, we are unhealthy. You know, your cell at 5% unhealthy, it only makes 5% healthy. Because the cell membrane is hard and impact. Why? We've taken a lot of not eating of food that is big in steroids. So today, most diets are stripped of the essential nutrients. That is why today we don't get enough nutrient in our diet. When I was a kid, years ago, 1 and 4 decades ago, bread used to be very rich in lipids and steroids. But manufacturers realized that if they allow lipids and steroids to be in bread, the bread that will make us made today will go by in next or 2-3 days. So for you to have a bread for longer, they strip all the lipids and steroids in. So that's why we have literally today. And study shows when you take 3NM, your body ability to utilize energy increases tremendously. And one of the first things you're going to notice is that when you begin to take 3NM, your energy will just be up because your cell membrane are getting lipids and steroids into the cell membrane. The food, the nutrients they get from the food they eat are getting to the cell, and abundance of energy is being generated right there. What about eating fruits? It's very important. We don't eat enough. And that is why New Life also have what we call a carotenoid complex. And for every 30 capsules of carotenoid complex, it takes 36 kilograms of raw fruits and vegetables in every box. So giving you more power, giving you more benefit to your body system. And studies have shown that when you take a lot of fruits and vegetables, your immune system is easily boosted. And with carotenoid complex, we've done a research and it was shown that when you take carotenoid complex for just 20 days, your body ability to fight infectious disease or to boost your immune system or habit of using our carotenoid complex each and every day. You can be you can be very sure that your immune system will be high up there, being able to fight chronic diseases like influenza, common cold, and it will be to even help you to reduce your risk drastically of coming down with COVID-19 at this point in time. So, have our immune system with carotenoid complex, and it will work for you. What about fish? Studies shows that communities that eat a lot of fish truly do not have as much heart disease as the community that don't eat fish. So there's something in fish that is very important. And that is why we've extracted our own omega-3 salmon oil from salmon. And we make sure that every salmon, when they're harvested, they are screened for more than 200 contaminants with zero tolerance for any detection of all this contaminant. And what would be the benefit of omega-3? It protects the heart. For all of us, the number one killer disease in the world today is a heart disease. for both men and women alike. So if you have a history of a heart disease in a family, it's about time to begin to take omega-3 carotenoid complex. If you're not sure your health status, it is better to be on the safe side and take a lot of omega-3 to reduce your risk of having a heart attack or heart disease. And omega-3 helps in flexible joint, healthy eyes, brain development. Is good for adults and old people of all ages. And studies truly shows that when you take omega-3 from New Life, the triglyceride, the cholesterol will reduce by 17% in just 8 weeks, and it will reduce what we call inflammatory index by 60%. The marker that truly shows if an individual, okay, we're going to have a heart attack. So you can reduce your risk of having a heart attack by 60% in just 8 weeks. That's enormous. Imagine we take it for the rest of your life on a daily basis. Then your risk of having a heart attack will be almost zero. Okay, so reduce your risk of having a heart disease. What about essential vitamins and minerals? We do have the fourth product in Pro Vitality, which is vitamins. Vitamins and minerals are very important for the metabolic activity of the body. As you sit there where you are right now, you don't make effort to breathe. You don't even know how the digestive system works. But all these needs vitamins and minerals for smooth flowing of all the metabolic activities. So you need them, and you need it in your diet for the smooth function of our body system. And that is why we provided great 4 products to you in easy to use sachet that every one of us can take along with us everywhere we go and use the product. So what's expected of us today is simple. Use the product of New Life. When you use our quality product, which provider is one of them, there are great products we have because our scientists are continually researching our product to see that we have all the great products that can help us to live a life of health and vitality. When you use the product, you have a great testimony of how the product makes you feel. And then you go one step further to share with your family members, your loved ones, people in your network, and then get them to use the product. And ultimately, when you use the product, you feel better. You share the product, you get other people interested in the business, and then you ultimately share the opportunity of New Life. One thing can only happen for us. That is, you will live a life of health and vitality. People around you will also live a life of health and vitality. Ultimately, you have the financial freedom that comes with using New Life product. Thank you for your time, and I wish you the very best as you listen to our next speaker. Thank you.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Somi. Thank you for that information that you just shared with us. Nobody does nutrition like New Life. Thank you so much for that wonderful presentation. At this stage, we would like to invite a special guest. But before we invite our special guest, our special guest for today is Akinsulola Oladele. He's one of our president team members. He's a leader in the business that has motivated and also inspired a lot of team members in building the business. Before I bring him to the call today, I'd like to also want us to hear from people that he has developed in his team. People that came into his team, and today they are breaking grounds, they are achieving new goals, they are changing the story of their lives. At this stage, I'd like to welcome, I have 2 of them on the line. They are actually waiting. So I'll be bringing, first of all, let me bring in Olamide Omofewa. Olamide Omofewa, please, would like to know you. Tell us what you were doing before you joined New Life and how has New Life changed your life. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Ma. Simply the best, New Life. God bless New Life. God bless my Diamond Dele Akinsulola. God bless all the leaders in the house. My name is Olamide Omofoyewa. I joined this wonderful organization 2 years ago I'm a graduate of accounting from Kwara State University. Before this wonderful opportunity, I've actually not worked before, but I'm a self-employed person as a professional caterer, a professional bead maker, and I know how to make hair very well. Luckily, when I came back from my youth service, I served at WAEC Mina. At that I can tell you that since that moment, I can tell you that I keep blessing God for that wonderful person that sent me that text message. I bless God for the day I met with my mentor, Mr. Oladele Akinsulola, my diamond director. I call him my motivator. I call him my angel. I call him everything. Because Yoruba used to say something, that there is a difference between that person that gave back to you and that person that's taking his time to train you. And that's why before I joined this organization, I could remember very well, I was somebody that had low self-esteem. I was somebody that could not face proud. I had so many things wrong with me, but I knew that I really wanted to do something for myself. And I'm an international team member. Today in the organization, I qualified and I've gotten my $500 US. Today in this wonderful organization, I have good health, especially for my mom. My mom, before I joined the organization, was a person that had high blood pressure. We always take her to the hospital. But because of Neo Life products today, I've not remembered the last time I've taken her to the hospital. Courtesy of this wonderful product, Neo Life has. God bless Neo Life. And aside that, courtesy of this organization today, I have qualified for my leadership basis. What has really helped me in this business was the fact that I don't miss trainings. You need to understand. Wonderful man called Bishop David Oyeleko. He always says something. He said, we work with common sense, we drive by principle, and we always fly by following instructions. And that's why another thing I did was the fact that I got rid of negative people around me. I remembered when I started, people told me it is not possible. People told me I can't do it. People discouraged me. But the moment I got rid of my negative people around me, I can tell you that I became better. Another thing I did was the fact that I believed in my team and I believed in myself that I can do this. I looked at the life of my leaders and I tell you that the life of my leaders are really worth emulating, because I could compare the life of my leader with that of my father, who retired from WAEC Nigeria after serving for 27 good years. And I could see that the life he's living is never commensurating with his efforts. And that's why I always look at the life of my leader and I make sure that so far my leader has believed in me, I believed in myself, and I believed in my team, and I ensure that I work with my team. Another thing I did was the fact that I was consistent in the 3 daily habits. The daily habits of using the product, sharing the opportunity, and personal development. The thing is, if you don't use all those things, if you don't do all those things, you need to understand that you need to be very, very consistent, because consistency is key. And that's why to people that are listening to me today, for the new people that are coming in, New Life opportunity is the best opportunity for you. New Life opportunity today has made me who I am today. I can tell you that I've left who I used to be, and today I'm doing great for myself. Today I am personally developed. Today I look at the life, people look at me and I become a person of value. Today I miss my peers, I am extraordinary. And that's why for people that are coming into the business, you need to understand that this business is the place for you. Don't waste your life where you are. This is a place for you. This is a better place because we have amazing people. I always tell people that there is a difference between your business family and your real family, because family is never by birth alone. And that's why because of this wonderful opportunity, I'm meeting with my leader. I can tell you that today in New Life business, I am happy that I'm part of my family, Beach Nigeria family, God's Group Nigeria family. And that's why for the distributors that are there, you need to be determined. You compare yourself. Okay.
Thank you so much, Olamide. I can see you are fired up. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for your time. Thank you so much. I'd like to invite to the call our next speaker, who happens to be Ojikutu Oluwashino. Shino?
Good afternoon, Stella. Can you hear me?
Good afternoon, we can hear you.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. I want to bless God opportunity. I also want to bless New Life. God bless New Life, and most importantly, God bless my dad. God bless Diamond Oladele Akinsolola. I call him my rich dad. I call him my own adopted father. You don't understand. That's the man that trained me. Now you're right, he's the only one that gives to someone, but it's one great thing and all that. And I bless God for all the leaders who I am. Now, for the opportunity, I do microbiology from Machiavelli Polytechnic, NCLT, HH microbiology. And I got my first job at the private hospital as lab analyst before this business. And I was being paid a very gruesome and life-threatening amount of money, 25,000 naira.
We cannot hear you well. Hello, Jukutu.
Can you hear me, please?
We can't hear you well. Where you are, the network is bad. We can't hear you clearly.
Can you hear me now?
It's like from your end. Now, okay, talk now.
Okay. Before this opportunity, I used to work with the private hospital as a lab analyst, and I was being paid a very gruesome and life-threatening amount of money, which is 25,000 naira. And that's why I resigned, and I got this wonderful opportunity. And getting this text message made me to meet with my mentor, my team leader, that is Damondele Akinsola. And he took me in, he trained me, he made me become a better person, he believed in me. Just like Ms. Solamide said earlier, he believed in me, made me understand that I can become a better person than what I was. Hello, can you hear me, please?
We can't hear you, Jikutu. Sorry about that. We cannot hear you so much. We would like to hear your own story, but we can't hear you so well. But we know that you have made a lot of impacts in the life of not just yourself and your family, but even people around you. Thank you so much to all our panelists that came to the call. Thank you for believing in your life. Thank you so much. At this stage, we have come to the most important part of this meeting now. And this part is the part where we'll have to invite our special guests. Our special guest, like I said before, is our president team member that has inspired and at the same time helped a lot of people, trained a lot of our distributors to live better lives. So at this stage, I'd like to invite to the call our president team member, Akinsulola Oladele.
Thank you very much, Ms. Stella. It's a wonderful time. In your life, every day is a great day. I'm really grateful to God Almighty for this day. And I want to say thank you to everybody who have inspired me in your life, to the people that brought me to business, to the people that trained me, all the way from my Amiable Egugu General, Mr. Kamil Kechuku. I want to say thank you to him for all the trainings, for all the development that has helped in the growth of my business to this point. I want to say thank you to everybody who inspired me. And to every team members who are connected to this meeting from all over the world. I want to say thank you. If you are in Nigeria, good afternoon. If you are outside Nigeria, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on your time. All right, life is new, life is beautiful. Before I joined New Life, life was miserable. 8 years ago, I found myself in New Life after life had been miserable. Before then, I used to be a graduate of microbiology. I had my first degree in 2007. I had my master's 2011 in food and industrial microbiology. Now, long story cut short, I looked for a job like everybody looked for a job. But little did I know that what I needed in my life wasn't a job. What I needed in my life was to work. There's a difference between working and job. And I was looking for a job, and the best job I got was a job of 45,000 naira as a quality control personnel. If you are listening to me from outside Nigeria, because I know some team members are outside Nigeria, you know, 45,000 naira in Nigeria is less than $100. Now imagine, I was earning this amount and I was already married. Young ladies who are listening to me now, please put yourself in my wife's shoe. I got married to a young woman who would like to look good. She would like to do Brazilian hair, human hair, Bosnia coils, Alicia Keys, Victoria Beckham, 1 million braids. Please, with my 45,000 naira, how do we cope? You know, life was miserable until a couple of months later, I found new life opportunity. A young lady I did not know invited me. She was an Igbo lady, and she invited me to see new life opportunity. Her name is Emilia. And that's why Yoruba people say, Ajumobi Okontanu, eni ori ba ran si ni lo se ni lore. Guys, it means the person who's going to show you the direction of life might not be anybody you know at all. And that's why if you are listening to me today and you're a guest, somebody invited you, please just get to know that that person is serving as angel of God in your life. God will not come from heaven by himself to show you new life. He will send somebody to show you new life. So this lady showed me new life, but I was ready. I was determined. I was distressed. You don't understand. I was in debt. I want so much from life. And eventually when I found new life, maybe you don't understand. When I found new life, I was ready. When I found your life, I was determined. When I found your life, I was 100% committed. You know, if I was not committed, what will I be committed to? You know, and that's one of the problems a lot of people have today. A lot of people are distracted. They have new life and they are still looking for small gods. You know, it's so shameful in this era we live in, how people commit their time in things that will not take them far. And how they fail to focus on things that will take them far. And that's why you need to understand the principle that makes new life what they are. And that principle is leverage. Ever since I understood leverage, I told myself, I will die here. Maybe you don't understand. I began to work my business. I became a senior manager. I became a director. I became a Sapphire director. I became a 1 Ruby. I became a 2 Ruby. I became a 3 Ruby. I became a 4 Ruby director. Later, I moved to 5 Ruby director. Eventually, I became 1 Diamond director. And later, I became 2 Diamond director. And I'm going to be the next 5 Diamond director. Every time I have the privilege to say it, I say it over and over again. And my word remain my bound. I don't know about all of you. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you believe in yourself. I don't know what kind of determination you want. You know, 5 Diamond director is the mission. And we are getting there. And that's why I appreciate new life. You know, I've never appreciated new life unlike this moment. This moment when a lot of things are changing, when a lot of companies are folding up, when a lot of companies do not even know their bearing. This is the moment new life is waxing stronger. God bless new life. God bless Jerry Bradfield. God bless the brain that founded new life. God bless the brain that founded this opportunity. Maybe you don't understand. The month of April, all through, I was working in my home. I didn't leave my home at all. I was working from home, and at the end of the month, New Life paid me in excess of what I was not expecting. Maybe you don't understand. Which company can I be working for? And I'll be working from home, and they pay me like mad. When other companies are slashing salaries, when other companies are laying people off, No Life is paying me like mad. You know, some days ago, Mr. Sami called me again and said, Dele, you have qualified for incentives. We'll be calling you up one of these days, and we need to give you incentives. And I said, Mr. Sami, maybe you don't understand. See, one of the problems I had when I came into this business was money. And ever since that time, my problem remained money. And I begin to work towards it. Today, I can achieve so much for myself. What I couldn't have achieved on a good day, I can achieve them for myself today. I could remember in June 2015, New Life paid me my first 1 million naira. You know, June 2015. It means listening to me today, I've been handing over 1 million naira from New Life month after month. You know, understand? Since June 2015. No, since 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. This is 2020. I've been a president team with New Life for the past 6 years out of my 8 years in New Life. Life has been wild, life has been beautiful. Everybody who's listening to me today, what do you want out of life? What exactly do you want for yourself? What do you want to achieve in life? What is your drive? What is your mission? You know, somebody said there are 2 days in every woman's life that is very important. And what are the 2 days? The day you were born and the day you discover why you were born. Guys, why do you think you are born? Do you think you just come to life to live and to die? No, we come to this life to make impact. I was impressed today when I was listening to Olamide talk. I was impressed today when I was listening to Ojikutu talk. If you listen to Ojikutu's story, you will know that I am fulfilled in life. Because today with New Life, my life is touching the life of people and it's touching the life of more people. If you are listening to me now, guys, this is the time we get to know people who are strong. You know, somebody said when the time is tough, the tough gets going. You know, when things are tough, the whole world, things are tough for the whole world. But with New Life today, things are better for us. Courtesy of New Life today, I've traveled around the world. You know, I've been to South Africa several times. Courtesy of New Life today, I've been to South Africa several times. I've been to Pretoria, I've been to Cape Town, I've been to Durban, I've been to George City. Courtesy of New Life today, I can tell you how they operate in different airlines around the world. Name it, from Emirates Airline to Qatar Airways to Egypt Air to South Africa Air. Tell you how they operate in Turkish Airline. I can tell you how they operate in so many airlines, Lufthansa and a lot of airlines. Courtesy of New Life today, I've been to Germany, I've been to Italy, I've toured around the world. And New Life is still saying we can do better. Guys, you know, I'm committed now to touch as many lives that are ready. And that's why if you are there, you are ready, and you are ready to get this business working, go back to your team, go back to the person that invited you, and let them show you how this business works. Connect to training, connect to everything, you know, and courtesy of this opportunity, you know, everything has changed. As things are changing, New Life is changing. New Life is the only opportunity I could see that changes with time. As time change, New Life change. Today I can tell you of properties here, properties there. Today we are not just buying houses, we are buying mansions. The best television channel I have today is channels that shows building. Maybe you don't understand, luxury. If you can see my screen, you will see that what they are showing on that screen is luxury. Luxury. New Life has made me understand that luxury is not expensive. Luxury is not expensive. It is the time, energy that you put to achieve luxury that make it so expensive. Guys, why don't you pitch your tent with New Life, build your business, concentrate on your business, you don't starve your distractions. I repeat, starve your distractions. Everything that is distracting you from building your New Life business is not worth it. Deal with it. This is the only business that will save the future. This is the only business that will save the generations to come. This is the only business that will save everything that you want it to save. And that's why I'm telling everybody today, you need to make up your mind. Maybe you don't understand. I can remember in 2018 or early 2019, you know, I took my mom to the United States, you know, courtesy of so much money I was making from New Life. And when we were going, I could see the joy on her face. You know, I could see the joy on her face. And when we were in the airplane, she was just praying. She was just praying. My mom today understands this business deeply. Maybe you don't understand. And ever since that time, my mom will always ask me, how far? How is it going? You know, life has changed. I've been able to touch the life of everybody around me. My sibling, you know, I have a 7-year-old daughter today. I am glad what I pay as school fees every month. Every time. Maybe you don't understand. Every time I had to pay school fees, you know, when you pay over 600,000 naira as school fees per term in this same country, Nigeria, for a 7-year-old daughter. I'm glad to do this. I'm glad to do this. New Life has given me the privilege to do this. 7-year-old daughter, when I see her, I'm excited. Maybe you don't understand. You know, many children are at home now, they've not resumed. My own daughter has resumed third term. She's schooling from home with a laptop, courtesy of New Life. Maybe you don't understand. The teachers called me before the COVID-19. They were planning excursion for her to Dubai. Maybe you don't understand. If not for COVID-19, 7-year-old daughter will be on her way to Dubai. Maybe you don't understand. Me that I gave back to her, all my schooling from primary 1 to university, was it up to 500,000? All my school fees. For you to know that times has changed. If you don't build your New Life opportunity, how do you want to take care of your tomorrow? How do you want to take care of the children you're going to give birth to? What kind of a father are they going to call you? What kind of a mother are they going to call you? And that's why everybody listening to me, the only help God can do for you is to give you New Life opportunity. Now, how do you build your business? You need to build your business with commitment. In totality to what you do. Be loyal to the business, be loyal to New Life. Be loyal to the system that is training you. Be loyal to your leadership. Maybe you don't understand. 99.9% loyalty is betrayal. Build your business, commit your mind to it. If you want to shaka, shaka. If you want to shoko, shoko. Don't do a shaka. Let me test the waters with one leg. Guys, when you serve into New Life today, I could remember in 2013, I had a visa to travel to the United States, an immigrant visa. Today, I'm talking to you today as a permanent resident in the United States. But you want to hear the truth. I told myself my loyalty, my commitment in totality is to my New Life business. Here I am today. I'm fully into my business. And that is why it's not surprising what the future will bring. So you have to be committed. You have to be deeply loyal to your business. Nothing is worth it. Taking your You have to be disciplined to build your business. You have to be disciplined to the cause. A lot of times it will look as if you should give up. But I tell you the truth. In your life, we don't give up. I quit, I die. When I say I quit, I die, it's not because I will die. It's because the day I quit New Life, all my success story, where will I get them from? Maybe you don't understand. See, I used to tell people, you can do a lot of things and make money. But the money you make from New Life is for your generations to come. What kind of a life do you want to? Discipline. When at times your personal point is to do you as if you should let it go. But never ever forget that that is the first commitment in your life. When you can take care of your personal point, you will take care of your group point. When you can take care of your personal PV, you will take care of every other thing. And at the same time, lead yourself. Lead yourself. Don't expect so much from team members. Expect so much from yourself. When you get it right personally, every other thing will be made right. You know, he called me and I said, and he was telling me he doesn't understand how to build this business. And I said, I sat him down and I began to lecture him how to build this business. If you really want to be motivated in your life, the first thing is to take care of yourself. You must take care of yourself, take care of your personal point. Take care of moving your products. Make so much money from moving products. When you are doing this and you can do it right, that is when you can transfer the excitement to other people. What you don't have, you can't pass it. What you don't have, you can't give to others. I gave him some instances. If you enter aeroplane today, they will tell you, in case there's an emergency landing, the oxygen mask will drop. And they will tell you that once the oxygen mask drop, take care of yourself first before you take care of other people. Anybody who cannot take care of himself cannot take care of other people. Anybody who is not disciplined with himself cannot discipline other people. And that is why you must understand that whatever you need to do in your business, do it right first, personally. You need to get registered. Register first. You need to take your step. Take yourself first. Maybe you don't understand. You need to build a team. Be the first to recruit in your team and keep recruiting. When you do all of these, that's when you can begin to show other people how to do it. I lead by example. Anything I need to do, I show my team members how we need to do it. I don't leave them alone. I make sure we do it all together. And at the same time, make yourself available. Your leaders would like to help you to succeed, but you have to be available for your leaders. Your leaders are willing to help you to succeed. You've got to be available for your leaders. If you are not available for your leaders, they can't help you. And I tell people, who do you spend the most of your time with? You spend it with people who do not add to your value, who do not add value to your life. Or you spend with people who add values to your life. Remember, if you spend time with 6 millionaires, you will be the 7th. And if you spend time with 6 idiots, you'll likely be the 7th. So who do you spend your time with? Who do you spend your time with? Stop spending your time with low-lifers. Stop spending your time with people who will be telling you why it will not work. There are a lot of reasons why it may not work. But we've got to find reasons why it must work. Because by fire, by force, it must work. Tita diro la nkola, tó bá jiná tán ló máa ń doge. You've got to be strong. You got to be bold. Life does not favor the weak. Oh, maybe you don't understand.
Thank you so much, Alida. Thank you so much.
Something's in war.
Thank you so much, Lola.
Thank you very much. Don't be weak. Do your best.
Yes, you're so passionate about the business opportunity. I want to appreciate your time. Thank you so much for this time, our leader. Thank you for joining us. Remember what we said, our business consists of people who has purpose and they are passionate about changing the lives of people that join our business. So every one of us that is tuned into this call, I'd like to encourage each and every one of you. If you're not part of this business, this is the best time that you join our business. So you meet the person that invited you, the person that sent this meeting link to you, that shared it with you, meet the person and get started. So you'll be part of those ones, or you'll be part of the family that is moving. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on this call, and God bless you.